Why can I never have good things happen? Why? Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video where we're going to be continuing the A to Z challenge, the challenge where player nation EU4 in 1444 with unique national ideas in alphabetical order. And this week, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with the final nation in Season L with a very difficult start as the nation of Luristan. Luristan is a nation that's located over in the greater Persia region. Of course, we start off as a vassal of Ajam over here, who also has Ardalan as a vassal, a nation that can form Persia. The Timurids have cores on them, Ajam has some cores elsewhere, and we do start off as Sunni, even though the provinces we're in are Shia. We start off with this 233 guy right here, Khorsindi, and I actually don't know Lur idea, so let's go ahead and take a look at them. We start off with minus 20% fort maintenance and plus 10% infantry combat, which is pretty strong. A 10% regiment discount at the end. Then we got shock damage received minus 10%, domestic trade power plus 25%, national manpower plus 20% is pretty strong, tolerance of heretics, production efficiency, morale of armies, and diplomatic relations. So I'm pretty satisfied with Lur ideas right here. They are pretty strong. But what do we do as Luristan? Well, of course, as the nation of Luristan, there's only one thing we can do, ladies and gentlemen, and that is to form the nation of Persia and conquer the entire region of Persia as well. This is one of the more difficult starts over in this region right here. Is it harder than Ardabil? Is it harder than any of these guys? Probably, man. Probably. We start off as a vassal and we can't break free easily. So let's see what's gonna happen. And before we begin, if you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like. It really helps out a lot. And if you like the content and want to see more videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of them. Let's jump in as Luristan. Alright, here we are as Luristan, and obviously the first thing we gotta do, man, is break free from Ajam over here. Do we have cores anywhere? Yeah, actually we have two cores on Ajam, one in Mushasha right here and one in QQ. More on that later, I guess. But Ajam's rivals, man, Mushasha and QQ, not that good, man, not that good. What about the Timurids? Yeah, these guys don't even like me because they got cores on me, right? Yeah, so no way these guys will ever support us. So yeah, let's go ahead and adopt the title of Khalifa, denounce sect practices, do the estate stuff, and see if we can get anyone to support us. Not feeling too good, boys. Alright, estate stuff done for now, I guess. I'm trying to manage with the fact that we have Shia guys and zero religious unity. Of course, you do get an event later as Persia where you can flip to Shia for free, so I'm not gonna be flipping until we get that done. Should we go Zoroastrian? Nah, it's too much of a hassle. I don't think so. So yeah, man, let's improve with QQ, I guess. They and Mushasha and see what we can do. Of course, limit is 4, so might as well fix up the army a little bit. No unique missions. Let's try and get a Diplorab guy. Yeah, there he is. Okay, good news. QQ isn't hostile anymore. Yeah. Oh, with improving, we can easily get them. Nice. So if we can get these guys, man, I think we're gonna be good. Yeah, even though breaking free is gonna be annoying, man, that might not even be the worst part, yo. The thing is, to conquer the Persia region, we are gonna have to find not only our overlord Ajam here, but also the Timurids, also QQ. No way, we didn't even have feudalism at the start. Oh, we really don't? Dude, this is a very tricky start. I think Ajam shared that with us. Either way, it's only 13 ducats. I'll embrace it when I can. It doesn't matter too much. All right, we have a war started. Ajam declared on Biapas, Gazikumuk, Dulka Deer, and our truce with them is going to be up soon, so we can get these guys to support us. Right now they won't because they're at war, but they will. All right, we got rightful ownership here, an event that can happen when your overlord has one of your cores and you can request it. So we can basically ask for which province? This one, and Ajam will decide if they give it to us. Let's see. And they didn't give it to us. All right, no big deal. Either way, man, this war that Ajam is in isn't a bad thing. They do have a bunch of mountain forts to siege down over here, so they will use up their manpower. Hopefully, QQ doesn't do the same, and yeah, we'll see where we're at from there. Who has a better ruler? 345, 324. All right, QQ should get Miltech 4 before Ajam. That should help us out quite a bit. All right, well, both of these guys ended their wars, and there's Karakunyunlu. We can get them to support us. Anyone else? Nope, no one else. All right, at least they're tech 4, actually. Let me take out some loans so I can embrace feudalism right here. Now I can tech up as well. All right, let's actually get a couple of more loans right here so I can get the free company up. And as soon as these guys are up, I think we'll declare. Let's give our ruler or air mill command ruler. There we go. Actually pretty good. 4 fire, 2 siege. Nice, I'll take that. Okay, hold up. What happened? Khorasani war for independence. Oh, okay. So the Timurid vassals declared, but Transoxiana so it's only Khorasan that rebelled? Dude, this is a huge war. Look at this. But actually, this is good for us, man. I think the Timurids are gonna go for Ajam. Sweet. And I think I can declare right away. These guys don't have morale, sure, but I can run away directly to QQ. So let's go ahead and declare independence. It's only gonna be Ardalan right here and Shirvan, right? Yeah, this is gonna be super easy, man. All right, we got a little lucky with this war, I am gonna admit. Let's siege down our cores. You know, we got the decision to flip to Shia now. We're already low on stab, right? Sure, it'll take us to 100 mysticism, but I think it's going to be a while before we form Persia. The requirements are pretty big for a small nation like us, so you know what? I don't really see a downside to doing this now. Did I even lose? Oh, I did lose stab. Shock damage, yield legitimacy, shock damage received. Do we want to stack like shock damage received? I don't know how useful this will be, but sure. All right, man, we're actually doing pretty good here. Beast out Shirvan, even though I took a couple of L's in battle. High income, sure. All right, boys, Independence War is pretty much done right here, man. Now, the question is, do we want to take land from Ajam and risk losing the alliance with QQ, or do we not want to take anything in this first war? The thing is, I think if the Timurids win over here, man, which, I don't know, I really don't know how this war is going to go, but if they do win, they are going to take land from Ajam. Now, Qom right here is a very important province that we did want in order to form Persia. Unfortunately, it's been occupied by QQ. No way they'll transfer it over to me. So, other important provinces I want are Isfahan, which I kind of can get if I go around. We also want Kazvin right here and Hamadan. So yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna do this, man. I think I'm gonna get independence, get this, then get this, and we do something like that. Is that a lot of aggressive expansion? What are other nice provinces over here? I think I'll take Sava right here too, and then let's get some money. All right, there's the independence war done. Now we can take expand Luristan. We can go for a tier 2 government. We're a tribal nation? What the? No way, man. These guys are more difficult than I thought. Either way, you know, martial society is good, I guess. Yeah, once we form Persia, this will go away. We'll become the Ekta or whatever. But wow, that's not something I expected. All right, QQ, I do expect them to break the alliance with me. Let's go ahead and get some claims right here with this leftover spy network that I have. Let's get rid of that, and I'm gonna improve with Ottomans. Either way, more on alliances later. Right now, we can get some rivals. Let's rival Ajam. Let's rival Mushasha right here, and who else? Mazandran. Sure. I won't actually stab up. I will reduce this once, and let's go ahead and core this up. Just disinherited a 060 heir. I think we'll be able to link with the Ottomans, man. I should be able to royal marry them pretty soon. All right, Hassan here is much better. Right, the Renaissance. Let's activate that right there, and I think I'm gonna bump this province. But yeah, now until we get a strong ally that's willing to help us out, we got a big problem, man, and that problem is QQ right here. They're allied to Mazandran and Mushasha. I can't fight anyone else. I don't border anyone else. Ardalan right here is, yeah, I guess we could fight them if our truce expires before QQ's, but then also we have the Timurids on this side. They're in a different independence war now. I don't know what is gonna happen in this one. Yeah, nowhere to expand. Literally, dude, until we ally like the Mamluks or the Ottomans. Interestingly, QQ doesn't necessarily hate me, man. They don't hate me. They just don't have... Oh, wait, that just went away. I was about to say they have a negative 1000 trust modifier, but it's not there anymore. It was there a month ago. We may be able to re-ally these guys. I don't know. Oh, the trust modifier is still there, but it's minus 38. I guess it's, you know, refuse to give land or promise to give land or something like that. All right, so I got rid of who? I got rid of Mazandran as a rival. Now I just need the Diplo points to get rid of Mushasha too. After I unrival them as well, I'll be able to ally QQ. It looks like the Timurids kept all of their subjects. All right, there's the Renaissance, but I already got burger loans earlier, so I can't do that again. I don't need too much, man. I guess I can just get a couple of regular loans. Let's go ahead and embrace that. See if we can sell it to anyone. Good news, we can sell it to someone. QQ. Yeah, not doing too bad with cash, doing horrible with points because I just spawned it. All right, let's unrival Mushasha, see if that'll help us ally these guys. Yeah, okay, nice. Actually, the Timurids are warning me. I never noticed that. QQ declare on Shirvan, and I saw Timurids and I got scared, but Timurids aren't in it, so we're good. How did they get involved in this? 4 moves. Actually, wait, this might not be a bad thing. They might not defend Mushasha or Mazandran like this. All right, the Timurids are still warning me. I can't fight Mazandran. Oh, that's really close, actually. Hold up. That's really close. First idea group time. I guess we gotta go with something mill right here. Quality. We won't really have boats. How about offensive or defensive? Defensive. There it is. QQ won't defend Mushasha. Let's do a reconquest, wipe out Mazandran real quick, and then turn on them. Alright, we pieced out Mazandran. Now, unfortunately, they're getting beaten up by the Timurids, which are pretty strong this campaign. Of course, they are when I'm playing next to them. But Mushasha won a war or two themselves, and this is how big they're looking right now, man. This is actually good for us, because we'll take a lot from them. So, yeah, war is going good. Siege down their capital fort. Let's move on. Apparently, I moved on into some peasants. Just my luck, man. Yeah, I just gotta get this other fort right here, then we're good to go. Look at this. Oh, I don't even gotta siege this fort. They'll already give me what I want. But still, I want the war score. Okay, now we're done. Let's see what we can take from these guys, man. Obviously, I want everything here, right? So this entire sort of area. And then Qatif would be nice since it's, whatever, center of trade or something like that. And do we go for something... Actually, let me take a look at the states. Can we do something like this? Let's see. Yeah, we can. All right, let's get war ups and money too. We don't really care about A since we're fighting very few nations. Looking kind of weird. Maybe this will help us get stronger. I don't know. I don't want to rival QQ. I guess we can fight a Jam and Arla. Look at this. This only happens when you're next to a nation and you want to fight it, man. Whenever you ever seen Ardalan or like an OPM ally, the Mamluks and the Timurids, I gotta ditch these guys and get someone else, but I can't right now. Thanks to this pop-up, I can join a coalition versus the Timurids. Did anyone coalition them? Yeah, I'm just gonna fight a jump for Qom real quick. Dawasir won't even help them out. And there we go. War with the Jam is done. We can take this province. Pretty important for the formation of Persia. A little early for this, but I think I'm going to risk it for the biscuit, dog, because QQ is rival to both the Mamluks and the Ottomans. I'm thinking if I rival them myself, maybe this could get me good relations with these guys, but even with that, I don't think they can ally anyone else. Worst thing that can happen is the Timurids pushing into them, the Ottomans, the Mamluks too, but you know what? I'm hoping even if I don't ally these guys, that I get to fight QQ later. You know, since we're not allied. And if we're worried about someone attacking me, I think we're good on that front because I have allied the Great Horde and Uzbek. They're not too powerful themselves, at least Uzbek, but I think this should be enough to stop the Timurids from declaring on us. Mamluks just declared on QQ. Well, let's hope these guys don't get wiped out before we can fight them. And let's hope no one takes at least the stuff that they own in the Persia region. Now, the Ottomans are going to hit them too. Oh, either way, tier 3 cover form time, I'm going to go with this. Okay, so the Mamluks pieced out QQ. They didn't take anything over in the Persia region, which is good, and they made them pop out Iraq. Now, they are being guaranteed by the Mamluks that this will, of course, they will remove that, and I already have a claim on Iraq. So let's wait for that and pounce on them immediately. Maybe we can reconquer their course from the Mamluks later or something like that. They do have a bunch. Yeah, there we go. They immediately removed that guarantee. Yeah, let's declare immediately. Okay, my war with Iraq is done, and we can go ahead and make them our vassal and take all of their money. And the Ottomans also finished their war with QQ. They took some stuff over here. Wait. Oh, this is good. We can fight Ardalan. They were fighting Iraq. That's excellent. What I was trying to say is the Ottomans made QQ also pop out like Marege or whatever, Ardabil, Karabagh. So yeah, we can freely expand into the remaining Persia provinces after Georgia is done with QQ as well. In the meantime, actually, I think I'll start spying on Georgia and on Ardabil. Dude, Basra popped out of here as well. I didn't notice that. So many nations we could potentially fight. Okay, the war with Ardalan is done. I'm gonna give this back to Iraq, and I'm gonna take these two for myself. Sweet. Are they still... They're still guaranteeing Basra, but we can fight Marageh as soon as I get a claim on them. Awesome, there's a claim on these guys. Let's go ahead and declare. Perfect. And now that the diplomat is back, I'll spy on Basra, which is still being guaranteed, but I do expect them to remove it. Georgia is actually going to lose this, so let's not spy on them. No, I do need to spy on QQ because they don't have any allies that can crush them easily. Finally, I can royal marry the Ottomans. Sweet. Yes, 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 yes. As soon as this war is done, we're going to ally them. And the war is done. Perfect. Nice. All right. Now we can go ahead and ally up with the Ottomans, and let's get a claim on QQ. And I'll immediately declare on QQ. But yeah, man, got into a little conquest spree over here after the Mamluks and the Ottomans beat up QQ, made them pop out a bunch of nations. That's real good. Now we're fighting QQ themselves. I don't know if I'm going to take more than what they have in Persia because the Ottomans are interested in some land up here. And I don't know if I want to, you know, overlap my interests with theirs. We'll see where we go from there. But either way, we can definitely fight like the Mamluks after that, take some land over here. And after the Ottomans get a little bit closer to us, I think they should be able to help us out with the Timurids along with the Great Horde and Uzbeks, since both of them border the Timurids as well. And they've integrated all their vassals. They shouldn't be that strong now. We'll see. I think the Ottomans are going to want to fight the Great Horde, man. I'm going to dissolve this alliance. Yeah, and since the Great Horde also declared on QQ, man, I think I'm going to call it right here because I am sort of satisfied with what we can get. And that's pretty much the Persia border on this side, at least, on lock. You know, the final province that we need is owned by Iraq. Then we got some up here by, yeah, everything else is pretty much owned by the Timurids and their vassal Fars. So that's where we're gonna have to keep pushing. But now, let's see if we can fight Ardabil right here, because I do have a spy network on them. We can go ahead and claim that up, and if we fight them, we'll also fight no one. They were just allied to Hizn Kaifa, but yeah, they became a Mamluk vassal. I mean, I'm gonna fight these guys either way. Nothing we can lose. Interesting. So I was looking at the decision right here, and we can't be a tribe to form Persia. So like I said earlier, we're gonna swap to an Ikta when we form Persia. No, we actually have to go through our reforms first and flip to a monarchy. Oh, man, this is Luristan is probably the hardest starting nation in like this region right here, man. In Persia or in like Greater Persia. Maybe not in Greater Persia, but definitely in Persia proper. Jesus. Either way, there's Ardabil down and out, and now we can claim Karabakh as well. And declare on them as well. Boom, there we go, just like that. And Basra is no longer guaranteed by the Ottomans. So, yeah, we'll fight Basra in a month, too. Yeah, let's declare on these guys, too. Does Iraq have cores on them? It doesn't. No big deal. And there we go. These two wars are done as well. So let's peace out Karabakh just like that. And now we can do Basra as well. And there we go. We're done, man. I think that wraps up our phase of rapid expansion just as we can become a kingdom, a sultanate. Awesome. But yeah, now we're once again locked in, man. Can't fight the Mamluks or the Timurids. Hizm Kaifa is allied to the Mamluks. QQ is a tributary of the Great Horde, which I could maybe fight. And yeah, I'm not really interested in expanding in Dawasir or Oman, even though I could fight. So let's see what we do, man. I'm gonna try and get the Ottomans to help with the Mamluks. Okay, we do have developments. The Ottomans are willing to help out versus the Mamluks now, but these guys will still have more troops, man. Ottoman AI not too strong in this update, even though they were like the main nation that got updated. They just finished the war with Venice. Yeah, let's wait for like a month or something like that, and then we'll declare. Here, man. White Peace Karaman, take stuff from Hizn Kaifa and the Mamluks, maybe vassalize Syria. Yeah, let's go ahead and declare, why not? A reconquest for Baghdad, call on the Ottomans. We should be able to do this. They did recruit some new troops just now. Second idea group time right now. By the way, the war of the Mamluks is going all right. I am going to go with Diplo right here in the hopes that I can ally some other... They're so strong. Look at who they're fighting, dog. Chagatai, Dilian. In the hopes that I can ally some Timurid rivals on this side, which is what I was trying to say, but they're really strong, man. Without the Ottomans and like one nation over here, we can't beat them. Either way, I'm gonna call it on Syria and make them my vassal. All right, I think we can call with the Mamluks here. So what I'm gonna do is give everything back over to Iraq. I'm gonna take Rabah as well, so I can just give it to Syria later on. Let's go ahead and take war reps and all of their money, and that's that. All right, nice small win versus the Mamluks right here. Akuyunlu, they're an Ottoman vassal, can't expand into them. Yeah, what did I want to do? Give Syria Rabah. That's right. All right, we're done here for now. Let's see if we can ally Ming or Delhi, or yeah, Ming or Delhi, I guess. Oh, I can ally Delhi, but if I ally them right now, they'll call me into this war, which wouldn't really be that terrible, man. Delhi, Chagatai, Bakhmanis, and Ladakh. If we go into the ledger right here, we can see current wars. It doesn't give me some good stats over here, though. Jaunpur is in this as well. Timurids, good army, good manpower. Delhi is suffering. Bakhmanis is pretty good. Chagatai is suffering. Jaunpur is sucking. I wonder if I can do anything if I get called into this. Let's take a look at the forts here. Well, actually, let's wait for like 2 months. They're still in this war. Yeah, look, they're still fighting Delhi and Bakhmanis, and the Ottomans would still come in. We can do this. This is the time to strike, man. Let's declare for Yaz right here. It is a province that we need to form Persia. Call on the Ottomans, Jaunpur, Gujarat, and Mahra. Okay, Gujarat isn't that big. Jaunpur isn't that big. Mahra is where? I don't even know where they are. Down here. We can do this. Yeah, these guys are fighting some rebels up here, which might be a problem for now, but they will come in. We gotta do this because they'll come in. Let's go for Amal first. All right, they ended their war with Delhi, but I think we'll be good. Just call in Uzbek as well. They might help out a little. Yeah, these guys are no match for us, man. They're Miltech 7. Me and the Ottomans are Tech 8. The Ottomans have quality. They have religious. I have defensive. We're crushing them. There we go. Tier 4 gov reform time. We do need to be pushing through these as well, right? We got to be a monarchy to form Persia. These are the new ones, man. We had one last game as well as Lunda. Organized military staff, reinforced speed, reinforced cost, supply limit, artillery cost, and barrage cost. I am barraging quite a lot. Defensive size. Ooh, we can lean into the defensiveness even more with this, man. Sure. I think I'll go with that. Sustain discipline. Yeah, warfare, merc leadership. Yeah, let's go with this, man, since I already got like defensive. All right, man, this war with the Timurids has been going on for pretty long, of course, because they're so big. It's been going on for like 7 years now, but I think we're good to go ahead and peace out. All right, so we only need like Amal or Shiraz. Amal is up here, Shiraz is down here, and then Yaz to form Persia. Of course, we can't yet since we're still a tribal nation. So no real need to focus on these provinces right now, and obviously we can't take everything in Persia. So what I'm going to focus on right now is these rich silk producing provinces up here, and then let's go ahead and do something like I don't know, let's take that as well. I'll try and take as much as I can, and let's get war reps actually too. And yeah, I'll get like that province as well, and maybe that one. Can I do actually that? Yeah. Oh, okay, I can't. And let's get 226.831 ducats. Boom, there we go. Aggressive expansion, insane, but I don't care since we're not really fighting anyone, and that's a major dub right there, man. Thank God we allied the Ottomans, because without them, man, this wouldn't have been possible. Yeah, but I'm feeling really good right now. Let's go back home, beat up some rebels, and yeah, probably chill until our truce with the Timurids is up. Meanwhile, we can go ahead and give the Emirs integration policy, and I'm gonna go ahead and annex Iraq as soon as I improve with them a bit. Right now, I'm also gonna ally Delhi. They might help out later. When did my alliance with Uzbek get broken? I guess someone separate piece them. What about Orat? Yeah, let's try and link with these guys. All right, but now I realize I have way too many forts. Let's go ahead and delete. What do we delete? We're not gonna fight anyone here, right? So let's just go ahead and delete the one in Tabriz, the one right there. I'm gonna keep that one, and I'm gonna keep yeah, let's do something like this. Maybe get rid of that one too. This one right here, probably this one down here. Okay, but yeah, right now we gotta spawn colonialism, so I think I'm gonna do it in Wasit here. It does seem to be pretty cheap since it's the only farmland province that we have. Right, I wanted to start annexing Iraq. Wasit right here, encourage dev as active. We can almost what you call it, expand infrastructure. Yeah, let's just wait for a few points and then I'll keep pushing. No way. No way. But yeah, man, right now we gotta get our manpower back up. Fighting this Timurid war and so many rebels did beat it up. Luckily, I can go ahead and get new burger loans. There it is, indebted to the merchant guilds. Let's also do whatever right here. And I think I want to build up some army buildings, man, to help me out with that low manpower. Ottomans don't really like me that much anymore, man. They want Iraq and Syria's provinces. Let's see if they'll change their mind once I annex Iraq. I don't know. They're calling me into what? I'll join, sure. There's colonialism. Let's see, how much cash do we need to embrace it? We can't even embrace it. All right. There's Iraq annexed. And with that, we're a great power. Diplo was a mistake. I should have gone with court ideas for a firm progress growth, man. Too late to turn back now, I think. Even though I will focus up. Or maybe, I don't know. Making a lot of money. This guy can be promoted. Let's see what the Timurids, the Ottomans would. As a truce, would destabilize. Distant war, exhaustion. How come it wasn't distant earlier, man? I think we can still beat him with Delhi. I want to get rid of Diplo. I want to go with court because we're going to wait so long for that thing, man. Yeah, I'm calling it. I'm getting rid of Diplo. Court ideas it is. Okay, truce with the Timurids is up, and it does say that the Ottomans wouldn't come in, but I think they will come in after we declare because it'll stop being distant because I'll be in it. Either way, even without the, the Ottomans, I think we can do this, man. Delhi will take the hit right here. Mahra and Malwa is pretty strong. Malwa is pretty strong. Let's hope Delhi takes care of that. Either way, I think I can do this. We're pretty rich right here, and I can sustain a larger army. I am going to take out a couple of more regular loans. Maybe not the independent army, but the Grand Company up for sure. Yeah, let's go siege down Fars. All right, Delhi did get pieced out, unfortunately. Luckily, the Ottomans did come in. Yeah, war is going good once again. Nothing I can complain about. All right, let's see if I can full annex all of this in a single war, man. Basically, this is the entire region of Just by luck. I can't believe we're gonna have to fight them a third time. Can I do this and make them really cancel their overlordship? Where is that? Over Fars? I guess I can, but who could Fars ally? Probably not them because they'll have cores on them, or they won't. The Timurids will have cores on them. Yeah. Maybe I should do this. All right, I think I'm going to call it right here since they will accept this. I don't know if this is the move, but it's a move. And boys, when have I ever made a mistake, man? So yeah, let's take this, leave Fars alive here, and make them get released from the Timurids. They're still royal married. I don't think they'll have good relations with them, right? Because the Timurids have Okay, let's hope they don't ally each other is what I'm saying. All right, there's tier 5 gov reform, absolutism, and gov cap. I think I do need the gov cap. Yeah, I do. So let's go with that. And all we need to do is wait until 1548. I think it's going to be slightly less because I'm going to lower autonomy to reform into a monarchy. Truce with forest expires. Let's see right here, 1541. So yeah, fight forest, take that, wait for the reform. Form Persia. I hope that's as simple as it's going to be, man. Ottoman's calling me into this. I'll accept, why not? Meanwhile, no weird alliances from Fars. They only link with Dawas here. Good. Third idea group time. Do we go with another mill one here? Maybe offensive? Kind of late for offensive, but whatever. By the way, I have goldfish memories. I forgot if I'm in this war, but the Ottomans called me in versus Karaman. Let's hope they give Syria stuff over here. I'm participating well enough, I think. Yeah. There's a wrap on court ideas. First time I've taken them. What's the policy? AE impact and morale damage received? That's a good one. Okay, war is done. Did Syria get anything? No, they didn't. They didn't get anything. Alrighty then, let's go back home. So yeah, for the past couple of years here, I've just been chilling, you know, paying off some loans, reducing inflation, teching up, getting ideas, beating up so many rebels, waiting for the truce with Why can I never have good things happen? Why? Well, there goes the alliance with the Ottomans. Either way, they turned hostile. So, yeah, let's go ahead and declare on Fars, man. Actually, first what I'm going to do is get the Grand Company up again and gun it for the Mamluks first, white piece them, then go back to Fars. Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's annex Fars. And the war is done. The white piece on the Mamluks was pretty quick since I bombed every port from Halab to Cairo. And yeah, just pieced out Dawas here as well. Sieged Fars, beat them up. And that's our final war done. That's our final war done. Let's go ahead and full annex them, and now we own every single province in the region of Persia. Let's check. Yep, that's true. So, yeah, all we gotta do right now is wait for this until December 1545, which is in about 2 years. We'll become a monarchy, and we'll form Persia, and I think that'll be that. Who knew that the hardest part about forming Persia with Luristan is to stop being a tribal nation? And there we go, January 1st, 1546, we can take our final government reform and become a monarchy. Boom, just like that. And with that, we don't even need to select a tier 1 government reform, because now we can go ahead and accomplish our primary goal, which was, as Luristan, to form the Persian nation. Boom, there we go. Yes, please, new traditions and ambitions. Lots of various Persian missions right here. Some I've accomplished, some I haven't. Boom, there we go. That's pretty nice. There we go. Awesome. Of course, we're a Persian government. This is new. I didn't even know about this, man. We can have divine, dev discount, missionary strength, right? I guess this is like a special ICTA or something like that. Of course, I'll check it out more in depth in a different playthrough where we actually formed Persia earlier. There we go. Boom, strength and noble privileges. You know what it is. We can invite minorities from abroad, sanction holy war, seize clerical holdings. You guys know what it is, man. And with that, both of our goals are accomplished, forming Persia and controlling the entire region of Persia. But yeah, there you go, man. Start off as the nation of Luristan, and like these 3 provinces over here or something like that, a vassal of Ajam. Breaking free from Ajam wasn't that simple, of course. We could only get QQ to support us. I thought we could get like the Mamluks, the Timurids, the Ottomans or something like that, but no, that didn't matter. After that, we sort of got locked in after we beat up Ajam. QQ broke their alliance. We re-allied them, didn't have anywhere to expand, broke the alliance with them. Finally managed to ally the Ottomans after a couple of tries. They were a pretty good ally, helped us beat up the Mamluk, helped us fight the Timurids twice. After that, they turned hostile and broke their alliance with me, but after that, we didn't even need their alliance because we didn't need to fight the Timurids anymore. And finally, we needed to wait to fight Fars and to become a monarchy in order to form Persia. So yeah, man, who knew that the hardest part about forming Persia as Luristan is actually to stop being a tribal nation and not, you know, fight all these super powerful nations around us like the Timurids, now Russia, the Ottomans, the Mamluks. Oh boy. So yeah, if you guys want to form Persia in the most annoying way possible and take the longest time to do it as well, then I definitely recommend you guys give Luristan a shot. But overall, super fun campaign, man. I did have lots of fun making lots of money right here. Massive force limit with all the bonuses we had earlier. Persian ideas are awesome. The Persian missions are pretty cool too, even though they're pretty small. I guess they're gonna get updated pretty soon. Built lots of buildings, you know, devved up a bunch of stuff, and yeah, man, pretty tough and fun wars, and it was definitely a grueling but very, very fun campaign. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm happy to say that this campaign as Luristan, the final nation in Season L, has been a success. And that has been Luristan in A to Z. Let me know in the comments below what I should do with this nation next week when we start Season M. If you want to watch me do stuff like this live, you can follow me on twitch.tv/DroidHawkLive, and if you want to catch up on stuff from over there, you can subscribe to the second channel, link is in the description. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like, it really helps out a lot, and if you like the content and want to see more videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of them, and you can become a member today and join the Discord, the link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time with another EU4 video.